If you haven't already, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and while you're at it, click on that little bell too.
What's up, everybody? It's me, E-Man from E-Man's Movie Reviews. It is about like 7 o'clock, 7:15, and the Russo brothers, Marvel Studios, have just released the Avengers 4 trailer. They were supposed to release it at like 9 a.m. Eastern time, which would make it 8 a.m. Central time for me here in Chicago. But they went ahead and dropped it just an hour earlier. Fine, whatever. I mean, granted, I didn't anticipate this. Like, I haven't had my morning coffee yet. I probably still got some eye boogers or something from waking up. So please forgive me for my appearance and my grouchy voice right now. But whatever. Avengers 4 trailer is here. And I can't wait. I mean, are you excited? I'm excited. Let's be excited together because we've been waiting for this for a long time. So I've got it queued up. I want to watch it. I don't even know like what to expect. You know, like I don't know what I want. I don't know what I don't want. So I'm just hoping that it just delivers. So let's do this.
Stay on. Hey, Miss Potts. If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end. Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. That'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
Ooh. Hey, Scarecrow Thanos.
Thanos did exactly what he said he was
Oh,
going
wow. Messed up arm.
He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
Wait, hold up.
We lost. All of us. We lost friends. We lost family.
Hawkeye! Ronin. Okay.
This is the fight of our lives.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is.
Oh.
Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
Avengers. Endgame. Ah, okay, Endgame. All right.
Hi, is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. Got job of the day.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
Okay. All right. Okay. Huh. Oh. Okay, they didn't show a lot. And I'm happy for that. Yeah, okay. Like, this was a good teaser because it really didn't show that much. Which, you know what? I can't complain. I don't think I really needed it to tell me more. I'm I'm probably kind of satisfied with just knowing that it's coming, right? Like that's all we really need to know, and we already knew that. Some interesting things though in this trailer, which I'm definitely about to break down in a little bit here, but as in terms of like how I'm feeling now, like it's not really. I guess I was kind of hoping to, freak out and be like, "Oh my gosh!" Or whatever. But, they held back, so I kind of appreciate that, because if you guys follow me and check out my other trailer videos and stuff like that, I get on trailers so bad because they usually tell us way too much, and by the time we go watch the movie, we can predict almost like half of it. But this trailer so far, it doesn't really seem to be revealing too much. Like, we haven't seen not a single big action sequence, which I'm okay with. Save that for the theater. Let me enjoy that then. Honestly, I don't want to see another trailer after this. I just really would not, because what you just gave me right now, that can hold me over until, they're saying April. I thought it was coming out in May because Captain Marvel comes out in March. Did they just push the date up again? Are they trying to give me Avengers Endgame early? And it's Endgame. Yeah, okay, so earlier Kevin Feige had said, when the title's revealed, it's not going to live up to people's expectations, because it's just, there's so many guesses out there. I mean, people want to say it's Avengers Annihilation, Avengers Eternity, Avengers Endgame. It was so many different things that eventually one of them was going to be right. And so it kind of makes sense that, yeah, okay, it's going to be Endgame. We guessed it, I actually kind of thought they were going to go with Infinity Gauntlet, because Infinity War, Infinity Gauntlet, that would have made a little more sense. But whatever, we're in the end game now. So let's take a deeper look at the trailer, because I caught a couple things, and I'm really interested to see in what you guys think, to see if maybe, we could just brainstorm together and maybe we can catch some things together. So let's take another look and see what's going on. I thought this was Vision at first, but it's just Tony's armor.
Stay on. Hey, responsible.
I like how they're setting this up.
Don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end.
Yeah, I like how they're kind of setting up.
Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rest.
All right, I like how they're setting this up, because rumors and reports have already shown that, Pepper is going to suit up in her own armor, and she's going to come out there and rescue him. If I recall, like in Avengers Infinity War, Friday, the computer had said, "I'm coming too." So there was already a rescue mission set up. So this isn't like entirely a spoiler. Like, we already knew this would happen. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this is how the movie just starts off. But it is kind of interesting how, he does have the ship fixed and floating in space. So I wonder if it's him and Nebula, or if it's just him. But it is kind of cool to see that, he is still alive, and obviously there's going to be a rescue mission for him.
It was more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. That'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream about you.
Aww.
It's always you.
He likes her. I like the decimation, because that's what Marvel's calling this now. Thanos' snap, officially it's called the decimation. It's dope. It's nice. I love the fact that they just highlighted the Scarecrow Thanos. But now, anybody else notice how, like, that's Thanos' armor, right? Why doesn't it have the big axe wound from Stormbreaker right in the middle of the chest? And I'm really wondering if, like, I don't know if that's a plot hole. I don't know if it'll be explained or not. But one of my ideas was that, because if you remember in Infinity War, the moment after the snap, after the decimation, right? Thanos used the Space Stone to teleport himself out. And when he did that, he went straight into the Soul Stone, right? And when he was in the Soul Stone, he was looking at himself like, I guess I'm all fixed up, right? But at that moment, I'm thinking like, okay, it's no big deal. Like, he's in some dream state or whatever, so no big deal. But it wasn't until the very, very end where he's on his farm and everything, and his wounds are like healed. Not his arm. His arm is still messed up, and it actually reaches up to his neck as well. But the chest wound is still, it's gone. Like, I mean, that was a big gap that Stormbreaker left in his chest. So the fact that the armor is still intact, I'm wondering, you think he might have used the Time Stone, and like maybe he used the Time Stone to undo that particular area in his body? But if that's the case, how come he couldn't fix his arm too? Maybe because the Infinity Stones are so sentient, like they're conscious, maybe they're like, no, you deserve to keep your arm wounded, or something. Like, you need to have a reminder of how much power you just pulled from us. So I'm wondering if that's the reason why his armor is fully repaired, because it should be pretty damaged after that big hit from Stormbreaker. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. But let's continue.
Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do.
I like that they show that the gauntlet is still on his hand and it's still damaged. Now, like I said in my last video, just because it's damaged doesn't mean it doesn't work. It still works. It's just messed up. And his arm is probably messed up. So I still anticipate for him to be able to use the stones and put up a really good fight when eventually the Avengers come and, face off with them.
He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
Now, okay. They got Scott Lang's picture up, which means they're probably assuming that he died as well. What I don't like, why y'all got a picture of Shuri? You mean to tell me Shuri got caught up in the snap too? Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Are you kidding me? Yeah, because if you look real close, it does say she's missing. I don't like this. I hope that she's just missing only because maybe she went into hiding or something like that. But if she is also caught up in the snap, then I guess that would mean M'Baku is probably going to take over Wakanda, because he was the last one that we did see that was actually still alive. But I'm gonna be real mad if Shuri really left, because she was supposed to come in and, like, help out Bruce and Tony, maybe figure some things out with Vision. I don't like that. Shuri's gone. Okay, that's just the Avengers base. I don't think I see anything.
Lost. All of us.
Nebula is back.
You lost friends. You lost family.
I like the Ronin intro.
We lost a part of ourselves.
Man. My man Clint out here sitting here killing. I'm assuming he was going against like the Yakuza or some sort of Japanese gang or something. But that outro makes me believe he's about to have a dope action scene. And Natasha's gonna walk right in at the end of it. And I like where this is going. Like, I cannot wait to see what they do with Hawkeye.
This is the fight of our lives.
Now, okay. Cap got a picture of Peggy. And he's talking, you know, because the Russo brothers have said that a lot of the characters that didn't have huge parts in Infinity War are going to have bigger parts this time around. And I really think that look, if you haven't read my, or if you haven't watched my previous theory for Captain America, go check it out. The fact that he's looking at Peggy's picture right there, I think that's just a little bit more evidence of my previous theory. And it's my Captain America time travel theory. By all means, go check it out. There's a, I don't know, it's looking kind of plausible now.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
This is gonna work. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? What are they gonna do that's gonna work? It's gotta be something crazy. You guys notice? You guys notice how like the reassembling, you know, or the undecimation of the Avengers title comes together as Endgame? I like that. So I'm assuming that that might be symbolic of them doing like some sort of reversal of everything, right? Huh.
Hi, is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met
Okay,
2 years ago.
so-
In Germany. Got job really big.
That's no message.
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
Okay, so Scott Lang, and I really hope I'm not missing something here. He's got his old van back. He's asking to go into the Avengers compound, and Cap is asking, is this an old message? So I'm assuming that some time has gone by, and enough time for them to realize that Scott Lang has been missing. Now, obviously, last time we saw Scott, he was in the quantum realm. But clearly he's going to escape. And if you haven't seen my other previous theory, I did talk about how I had assumed that he was going to jump into a time vortex and get himself out of the time, out of the quantum realm. So clearly he did that, right? It's interesting. I thought he would have met Tony Stark first, but it looks like he's gonna meet with Cap. But then again, they have a closer relationship, so that would make more sense, you know, for him to get Cap, and then maybe Ant-Man ends up being like the bridge to help them fix their relationship or whatever, and you know, get together. You know, yeah. Let me just. April, man. The fact that they said that this is coming out in April, I think that's an extra little bonus. Just a tiny little bonus. But anyway, you know what? I don't know if there's really that much to dissect into this trailer beyond what we just covered. But of course, if you guys happen to pick anything up, please let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm always interested in what you all have to say. And I'm sure many of you are way smarter than I am. So by all means, let me know what you thought about this new trailer. What do you think about the title being Endgame? Were there any exciting parts of this trailer that you really enjoyed? Are there any parts of this trailer that, you know, maybe make you want to ask more questions? So let me know what you thought in the comments down below, because I'm happy, but you know, this wasn't an exciting trailer. You know, it's not the most thrilling thing in the world, but at the same time, it's cool because, again, it's not showing us that much, and it's fine. Like, that is okay, because 9 times out of 10, you and me and the rest of the world are gonna go watch this movie and have it make $2 billion. Okay, so that's all I got for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Please, by all means, check out my next video, which will be the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie review. It'll be 100% spoiler free. You won't want to miss it, because that movie, let's just say you don't want to miss it. Anyway, I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all. Until next time, I'll see you all later. And I'm gonna go get me some coffee.